Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as Mother of Twins, helping you along this twin flame journey. Hi, everybody. It's Saturday. I'm going to get right to this. Shilobota. Ooh, two messages. I'm going to get right to this because I'm channeling divine masculine energy. I'm channeling stories. I'm channeling the Akashic records probably because I'm doing these past life readings for the month of October. But just the Akashic record. So you could be experiencing this energy right now with this person, but it's almost like Spirit wants us to kind of look back, look at what they've been into, what has happened, what they've been doing, and how it comes to bear on your situation now. But these messages need to come through and come out because there is a divine masculine that was showing me what would you like, what would you do, or how would you act if you knew I was on my way tonight? You know what I mean? It's a message like, how would you behave differently if it, and based on everything that you've gone through, everything that you've gone through with this person, it's like he is saying, but if you knew I was coming tonight, what would you have done differently than what you're doing right now? What would you have done differently? Would you have been more patient? Would you have been more compassionate? Would you have been more kind? Watch this. Would you have been more forceful with your boundaries? You know what I mean? What would you have done if you knew that this was your moment? And I'm talking to you, viewer. If you knew that this was your moment and you were literally moments away, days away, an hour away from the love relationship that you believe at this juncture. There's a reason why I'm saying at this juncture. Right now you do. At this time. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. But at this time, you're going to get what you want, that thing that you desire. And if this is not, I don't know why you're watching this for divine masculine energy if it's not about love, but in your career, it could be the same thing. You are about to step out of time and into space. I don't know what that meant, but step into your biggest goals coming true. It's like what season are you in? The season of my goals coming true. The season of me reaching my goals. My true goals. Your goals are becoming, or your goals are coming true even right now. But your person is a part of that, or so you want that to be. This divine masculine, you hope to be standing right next to you on the podium, right next to you on the plane. I cry about us. Are you praying for me? This is divine masculine said, I break down and cry about us. Are you praying for me? This is a tender masculine. This is a divine masculine in the 3D, a man in the 3D that's probably boisterous, bold, a little arrogant, maybe could be a little conceited. I don't know, selfish, maybe materialistic. I don't know your story. Workaholic, quick temper, so lazy. I don't know, maybe procrastinates. What I'm saying, just lies a little bit, cheats a little something, I don't know your story, but this divine masculine has a sensitive side, and that is the side that God is saying, I need that. I need that side of you to come out. And so this is a sensitive masculine that probably does not talk to you, probably does not really open up and share. You know why? Because the card says, I break down and I cry about us. This divine masculine probably was a woman in another life that had an overbearing, controlling husband that was prone to violent tantrums. I don't know. And if that is true, then that person that you are thinking of has a partner, a wife, a partner, a spouse that is like this: overbearing, controlling, ruthless, greedy, selfish, unwise at times, shrewd in business, but dumb in life, whatever that means to you. But this divine masculine is used to being quiet, still, easygoing. When it serves him. When it doesn't serve him, he can be a whole butt. But he wants to know, are you praying for me? I know you're angry. I know you're upset. I know you mad. I didn't call. I don't text. I know I said I was going to do this and that, and I didn't. I know I said I was going to let you, Next time I FaceTimed you, you could put the kids on, but I know I didn't. This divine masculine understands that there has been pain involved in this situation. There's been pain involved in the situation with you. But those over there, but they're crying about it. They're crying about you, and they're hoping that with your spiritual self, you're praying. They're hoping that with your spiritual eyes and the spiritual heart that you have, that you are believing the best of them. The best of them. You are expecting the best out of them and not perceiving the worst. Not letting your imagination run wild or your fears control you or your denial block you from what is waiting right there beyond the path right there. It's like right there. It's right there. It's right there. Right there. Right there. That's where it is. The devil. Oof. The passion is here. They caught up and it's been hurting you. The fire and the passion and the magnetism and the connection and the sensuality and the romance and the chivalry and there's a beautiful dance that can be done with you guys, you and this person, but damn, it hurts. Every rose has its thorn. The rose's thorns are cutting these people up. Lots of betrayal, lots of deception, lots of heat though. It's been hot with this. It's been hot, Rose. But somebody likes Cinnabons. Hot rolls. That's what I was hearing. Yeast rolls. Somebody likes bread, got a bread eater. But anyway. So the devil, El Diablo, the devil is here. Capricorn energy is here. But listen, the devil also represents fear, baby. This devil can represent bondage, all kinds of stuff. Addictions. But I don't know that yet. No. This devil represents you ain't going nowhere. Obsession. Codependency. Attachments. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere. Somebody say you ain't going nowhere because you're supposed to have my babies. You ain't going nowhere. Those of you who eat green apples. Those of you who like lemons and tangerines and limes. You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The color purple is your favorite novel or the color purple is your favorite color. I don't know. You ain't going nowhere. You might have lived on the street, Maple or Elm Street, Sycamore Street. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. I don't know what you thinking about, Five of Swords. I don't know what the conflict is because I put too much investment in you. Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn says, I've put too much in you. All right? What's that? Taurus. Thank you. I put two, but still, okay, Capricorn and Taurus, all that. Still, on the board. On the board. Aquarius is on the board with Capricorn. With Taurus is on the board. But this is about, I put too much in you. I've invested too much time, money, energy, too much in you to let you go. I don't know. She gonna work on the somebody singing that. You and the karmic might be singing that. They might be singing that. Everybody's saying, I've done too much. Both you feel that way too. You just tired. But they're letting you know, I break down and cry about us. Are you praying for me? Do you see what I'm dealing with, Five of Swords? Do you know what I have to do every day mentally just to get through the life that I have to live right now? That's what this divine masculine is saying. Do you know? And listen, y'all, this is not a pity party. I'm not trying to do a pity party. This is not about that. If this not popping over here for you, please don't. Please don't. Do yourself a favor and keep on ascending. They'll catch up to you if they're supposed to catch up to you. But even if they don't, you don't even have to worry about that right now because that's a little bit beyond where you are. But I'm going to say this. If they do not, let's just say hypothetically, they do not catch up with you where you are, you're going to be in such a place where you good with that. Oh, Shammai. But see, we don't want to hear that part. We just want to, this is how my life's going to be. That is the victimization, self-sabotage that keeps bringing you into these toxic cycles. Divine Feminine, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Divine Masculine already knows what God is saying to him. He already knows. That's why he's Five of Swords. I'm conflicted about it. I know what I should be doing. That which I should not do, I do. That which I should do, I do not. This is my conflict, says the Divine Masculine. And you might be saying that too. I know I should give him some time to get himself together, but it's too good to me. Ooh, devil. It's too good to me. And you're realizing every rose has its thorn, but they feel the same way about you. We put too much into this for me to let it go. I don't know what you're thinking about. I know what your problem is. Like, we'll tell you, well, I know what your problem is. Boom. The world. When is this going to end? When are we going to be complete? When can we get together and travel? When can we? Tank said it best. When we. Eshabasata. When we. Retabasata. Tank said it best. When we. Eshamanda sotaba. Reba. When we. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to be a savage. Eshabaropabosataba. Somebody said, I did not come here ready to make peace. I came to make love war. Hey, shatabasota. This divine masculine is like, listen. It'll be done when I tell you it's done. Some of y'all waiting on one. No, never mind. They told me to hold that one for the next video. Whoosh! You lucky because it almost came out. That almost came out. But the world here is talking about completing a cycle. Some of y'all have completed this cycle. I'm tired of it all. Even though the D good, the V good, the C good, the T good, everything. The W's good, the X, the Y, and the Z, and the G. All of that's good. I don't know what those letters mean to any of y'all. It might be somebody's name, but I'm saying. You're like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Ishamanda basada. I want you, and I want it to be one-on-one, not us and them and you and me and all that. I'm hearing you, me, and he. What we gonna do, baby? I think that's how it goes. And Tune. Is that the name of the group? Y'all, who did that song? You, me, and she, or you, me, and he, or something like that. Anyway, so third party people, y'all about to get what you want, is what I'm saying. What if, that's what I'm saying, what if the Divine Masculine started the reading with that? If you knew I was coming right today, what would you have done differently? Would you change the way you've been acting and the way you've been feeling? You've been wrestling with doubt, Divine Feminine. Yeah, what should I do? Look at this angel. What should I do? Shine your light on me, Spirit. Please, Spirit, tell me. That's how it looks like her face. Look, I'm waiting since spring, but you notice that she's standing on snow. Do you see that snow and flowers, spring flowers and snow here? What does that mean? Something that started in the spring is going to come to fruition or manifest in the winter time when there's snow on the ground. If it snows a lot where you are, and also if it doesn't snow where you are, if it's very rare for you to get some snow where you live, you're going to be getting some snow, baby. But you're going to already be with your person by then. Some of y'all, that's a very clear message coming through. You're going to be in the arms of your person when there is snow on the ground. There's going to be snow on the ground in embrace. So there's a time, especially those of you who are looking forward to the winter solstice. Look at that, because you're going to celebrate. It's Three of Cups, a celebration. New things. There's that little chicken or that bird hatching. It's coming to fruition. That bird is hatching, baby. Breaking the egg. Listen, baby. We gone. Color yellow is here very strong to me. Those little urns are being shown to me. Somebody might have those little white urns. You have a garden and you have like a little, and it's a flower pot. You know what I mean? See how that looks like? Those looks like flower pots. But you may be a gardener. You may have beautiful flowers all around your house. But you also like might have those urns mean something. Even if it means like grandma's house, doing something on grandma's front porch, and she had those kind of urns. Even though they're cups they're holding, but those are some big cups. That's because. Yeah, you about to take a big gulp or shandaba. Some of y'all gonna be taking a big gulp when that doorbell rings or that phone call comes. You're gonna be like, and it ain't gonna be time to run, Forrest, run. It's not gonna be time for that. You just have to sit there and listen, because your divine masculine is gonna say to you, now see, this is what that was all about. Ooh, Shama. This is what that was all about. Rebasata. I know I missed a lot of opportunities, so you think. I know you had grown apathetic. You just were like, you just got so lackluster. You got so lukewarm. It wasn't even funny. You like, you know what? Whatever. Just whatever. Whatever. Four of Cups. Apathy. I don't want to date. I don't want to get on any dating website. I just want to sit here in my window with my cat and look at it rain. That's what I want to do. I'm going to put my cups outside and collect this rainwater and this moon water. And I'm going to keep on doing my rituals. I'm going to keep on doing my affirmations. I'm going to keep on using my crystals. And I'm going to keep on manifesting, I guess. But they know they really messed up. Divine Masculine really, really messed this one up. Because they didn't show up. That's what they said. Because they didn't show up. Hey, about Five of Pentacles. They didn't show up. Look at them under the mushrooms. Some of y'all just, you know what? I started taking mushrooms that third time you didn't show up. Oh, I'm in my 5th year now. I drink mushroom tea. That's what I do now. Somebody said all this love and messed up my finances. I had to get myself back together. All this love messed up my finances. You could be dealing with somebody that is having financial trouble right now. They're having their money is not where there's a conflict in that money, baby. There's a conflict, and that's a mindset. The divine masculine that I'm channeling, it's a mindset. It's all in their minds. It's 6 of Swords, and they need to leave that stinking thinking behind. The fear and the worrying about what people are going to think or say, the fear of criticism or judgment, all of that, wanting the approval of others, need to leave all of that behind, 6 of Swords. So Aquarian needs to bounce and just say, I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to do me. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my life. We'll put that one there. But just sad, right? Now that card came face down. Somebody, for some reason, that felt like somebody kissed this card. I don't know what this card is. Look at the whole deck. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what deck throwing spirit that was, but not my deck over. But five of Pentacles. This card came out like this, which is the back of the card. Like I said, a full season. Some of y'all getting ready. Winter is really standing out to me. But anyway, fall kicks off. Fall is going to go right into winter, which is going to go right into an amazing new start. All right. But anyway, it's like this card kissed this card, because I heard like that when the card landed. I don't know why. I know it's random, but I just got to give you the whole message, right? But let's turn the card over and see what it is. 8 of Swords kissed this. Oh, Shamanda. So your anxiety and worry, this is really you keeping yourself held hostage. That sadness and feeling left out in the cold, and they don't want me, and that it's again self-sabotage, victimization. Oh, sadness, depression, worry, weariness, anxiety, all of that, frustration. It's literally your mind, divine feminine. This person, it's literally mental, and ain't nobody doing nothing to you. That's like brother and sisters talking, bickering in the nighttime. They, mama, and then what are y'all doing? I'm not doing nothing to them. I ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? That's what it's like. It is doing something. Let's get an outcome, though. I'm asking, since I break down and cry about us, are you praying for me? Please pray for me. They coming in. Like I said, Knight of Wands, he's on his way. Look, he's on his way, galloping. Knight of Wands moves fast. That's communication. That's coming to tell you something that is headed your way. That's travel. Messages coming quickly, whether electronically, I just heard digital, I don't know, digital currency, something like that. You might be, what they talk about, this person might be bringing some money with them, bringing some ideas. At least I know they're bringing some ideas, because they have the wand up. They're bringing some action. They're bringing some effort. They're bringing some help, because the wand is, listen, wands are about action, doing something. Knight of Wands, fire sign on the way for victory, for a message. King of Swords, that's thought about Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, King of Swords. I made up my mind. I had to cut some people off. Look at this. He sharpened it. Listen, that's a sharp sword. And look at the book in his lap. I learned some lessons, and I used my sharp sword to cut away what I didn't. 6 of Swords. I left behind a mindset, or behind a group of people, a person, some unruly kids, something, some belief systems, doctrines that didn't work. Boom. Because I want you. 10 of Cups. I've been dreaming about you. I'm hoping for you. You are my fantasy. Not only my fantasy, but I want to make my fantasy a reality. 10 of Cups, Pisces. Scorpio. Pisces, let's go. Well, all of them, but 10, listen, water sign. You're mine. You have a cat, they might have a dog, or vice versa. You might have a son. They may have a son. It's one child coming into this. Already, the built-in family, then there's 2 more coming after that. That could be those twins we saw earlier. But there's 2 more kids. It's going to be a total of 3 children, 3 of Cups with this. Temperance. Yeah. After a time of infertility, there will be fertility for some of you. After a time of infertility, there will be fertility. After a time of stagnation, there's going to be movement. After a time of confusion, there's going to be clarity. It's here now. Temperance is here now. Balance is here now. Balancing the energies. balancing, getting justice, balance your emotions, balancing your time, balancing work and play, balancing health and fitness, balancing nutrition and exercise, sleep, balancing life. You guys healed each other. You hit Shaba and Ace of Cups, Ace of Chalices. That's what it's called. But there's that goblet again. It's overflowing, overflowing. African violets, tulips are also coming to me. And there's that snow. Look at the snow in the background. There's something happening in the wintertime, and definitely something happening with snow on the ground. When there's snow on the ground, or there's going to be snow on the ground, and you're going to be with this person lying in their arms while the outside is sheba. It might be cold outside, but it's going to be warm where you guys are. All right, so I'm gonna leave it right there, you guys. Bottom of the deck says, there, Knight of Swords. I got to talk to you. This is action that's being taken on your behalf. I got to get there, and there it is again. See all that? See the wintertime, the snow. Look at that. Purple and yellow might mean something. You might be out in LA. You might like the LA Lakers. All right, but purple and yellow together, particularly somebody's room is actually purple and yellow as well. And then I'm seeing like this pretty duvet or comforter or something with these pretty purples and yellows and burgundies. But anyway, okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that these messages give you the blessing that it gave me. All right, I'll talk to you again soon. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.